Alex, time for joining us. What the heck was going on in the goal?
It's just one of those horrible days where there's nothing in the game. 0-0 probably was a fair result. I don't really know what was going on the goal. It looked like McGregor had it covered and Elmo's just got a touch on the ball and knocked it back to him for some reason, and that was it. That gave him an indirect free kick, and the rest was history. The walls broke up, which shouldn't happen, and it's got in.
Did you feel you were ever really in any danger in the game?
No, that's why it's frustrating. I don't think I felt in danger at all. I mean, if you probably asked their centre-halves, I don't think they felt in danger either. It was just a stalemate of a game, really, and when there's nothing in the game, to get beat, it's a killer.
To compound matters, the two strikers go off injured, which is not good news. I've talked to the manager about it. What are you feeling at the time when the two strikers go off?
Well, it's a kick in the teeth, because although Brady and Ince come on and tried to do a job for us up there, it was hard because they're not really recognised strikers, and when you're playing players out of position, square blocks in round holes, it's difficult, and I think you've seen that today because we didn't really create a lot in front of goal, but when we haven't got a recognised striker on the pitch, it's difficult. How
damaging was today, not only losing to one of your relegation rivals, but also the injuries?
You can't let it be damaging, because if you have that attitude, you're knackered. So it's a good job we don't have that attitude. It's a good job we stick together as players. We've got results in recent games over Christmas, and we'll be looking to do that again.
In fairness to you, you didn't look in danger in the game, and I thought the use of the ball, you controlled the ball quite well for large spells.
Yeah, we did, and we come away from home. I think we probably dominated possession. We had large percentages of it during the game. We whipped some great balls across the box. El Mohammadi must have put double-figure crosses in today, but we didn't have a striker on the pitch to put it in the back of the net. And when you haven't got a striker in the Premier League playing, then you're always open for punishment. And unfortunately, they didn't create a lot, but they got an indirect free kick at the death, and that's what's killed us.
Do the rest of you have to chip in? There's not enough goals coming from set pieces, from centre halves and free kicks and things like that. Is that a fair thing to say?
Yeah, we do. So it's important we get goals from all over the pitch. We can't just rely on the two strikers, and I don't think we created that many chances today, but neither did they.
Right. You go on to West Ham now, another trip on the road. Just a brief thought about that ahead of it.
Well, it's a difficult game. They've done very well this year, West Ham. But I was reading the programme notes here before the game. These nicked a draw at West Ham last week, so there's no reason why we can't go there and put up a game and hopefully come away with 3 points.
Swanee said something during the commentary that I'm not sure was tongue-in-cheek now when he talks about it, because he played as a centre-half and as a striker. He said maybe you're going to have to throw a centre-half up front. Do you fancy it? Anybody fancy it? Or has he been a daft lad?
Have you seen my goal-scoring record?
yeah. Well, there is that.
No, I think he's been a bit daft there. Maybe in his day you might have got away with playing a centre-half up front, but I don't think you do that now.